This is the City Commission for Neighbors Meeting Action Roundup for August 1st, 2023. This was a City Commission regular meeting on August 1st, 2023. All 9 City Commissioners were present for this meeting, with Commissioner Lance joining late at 7:10 p.m. Ordinance Adoption. These were first introduced at a previous meeting prior to this final vote. This ordinance would update some chapters in the city ordinances around city finance administration. It brings these chapters up to date with the way the city operates today. For example, it addresses a city comptroller because the city doesn't have that position anymore, and it updates the way our payroll works, which involves direct deposit by default and not issuing paper checks. This ordinance was previously introduced at the July 18th City Commission regular meeting. This ordinance adoption was approved 8-0. Note, Commissioner Lance was absent for this vote, making it 8-0. Consent Agenda. The consent agenda for August 1st includes minutes from a previous meeting, the city manager's report for the evening, the city's small business development marketing and website reports for 2023, and resolutions 202 and 204. Note, the consent agenda was amended to move resolution 203 to the regular resolutions portion of the meeting. Briefly, the resolutions on the consent agenda offered consideration of the following. Resolution 202. Consider accepting a proposal from Continental Linen Services, Incorporated for citywide uniform services for up to 5 years. Resolution 204. Consider giving additional senior leaders the ability to legally sign contracts with the Michigan Department of Transportation for the city manager if she is not available. Those designees would be Assistant City Manager Ted Deering, Community Services Director Marcy Gillette, and Assistant Revenue Services Director Aaron Kuhn. The consent agenda was approved 8-0. Note, Commissioner Lance was absent for this vote, making it 8-0. Regular Resolutions. Resolution 203. Consider allowing a purchase agreement with Green Development Ventures to sell them 5 pieces of vacant land on East Van Buren Street for a workforce rental housing project. This resolution was approved 7-2, with both Commissioners Ballard and Smith voting no. Resolution 205. Consider establishing the expansion of Industrial Development District Number 6. This follows up from the public hearing earlier in the meeting and involves an area that is bordered by East Burnham Street, Fonda Avenue, Kenosha Avenue, and South Avenue. This resolution was approved 9-0. Resolution 206. Consider approving an agreement between the city and Lila Arboretum Society, and the city would pay $155,000 total for services. The city owns the Arboretum Park land and has a 30-year lease agreement with the society. The agreement continues the Arboretum's educational programming, park stewardship, and urban forestry consultation missions in the city for our neighbors and visitors. This also provides funds to the society for their service to the city and helping with downtown seasonal planning and winter display programs. This resolution was approved 9-0. Thank you for joining the City of Battle Creek Communications team for another City Commission Meeting Action Roundup video. Be kind and be well.